Dr. Peter McCullough is joining me now, Chief Scientific Officer at the Wellness Company. Doctor, nice to see you today.
Thank you.
Let me start with this. Let's start with the quality of the people that Donald Trump has been selecting to be in critical positions, like Dr. Jay Bhattacharya. Just came out. He's going to be there ahead of the National Institutes of Health. We're seeing names like his, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., people that have a real interest. These are people that were silenced, shut down, deplatformed, canceled during COVID for telling the truth. Are we going to hear the truth now, do you hope?
Americans certainly hope we will. Now, the doctors named so far, actually, we're all in my frequent contributor group on Fox and other stations through the pandemic. I won't comment on them individually because of the upcoming Senate confirmation. So we want that to be a clean evaluation of their records. But the unique thing here is Trump has nominated them earlier than usual. Normally, these are 3 months into the new term. So 3 critical physician positions are set. There's a fourth one, which is the Assistant Secretary to HHS, still yet to be nominated. Then, of course, RFK. So with a new cast of doctors at the top, as opposed to advancing people within the agencies, we have, I think, a real chance for investigation, as you pointed out, and then meaningful change.
And real scientific evaluation, maybe, because a lot of it was political science, not actual science, as you know, Doctor. So now we get a chance to actually study the science of the injections, of the lockdowns, the damage it did to young people, all of these things that have happened, the problems with heart attacks in young people, all of these things get a true evaluation now from a medical perspective. At least that's the hope.
Yeah, we need to call everybody to Washington. This is very similar to 1964 when Luther Terry literally called everybody to Washington to give the Surgeon General report on smoking. That's basically what broke big tobacco's grip on the medical community, was a Surgeon General report and a convening of the experts. We anticipate this is going to happen now, not only on the pandemic, the viral infection itself, but the COVID-19 vaccines. And then moving on to other issues, Robert F. Kennedy is very broad in terms of his environmental interest and concerns, and that would include both safety of water and food.
I had the great benefit of speaking to him many times during the campaign, did a 2-hour town hall meeting with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. back at the end of September. And as you know, one of his main focuses is on the food supply in America and what we feed to ourselves and our children. And he points out aptly that we feed ourselves so many things that are illegal in Europe and Australia and New Zealand. You can't even have those things in the ingredients list. And all of a sudden, here's big food, the big food companies, the big agricultural companies pushing back against Kennedy. No surprise, is it?
No. Can you imagine this opposition politics, which is funded by the lobbyist groups, both big food and big pharma now, with all their operatives looking to dig up all kinds of dirt on Kennedy and spoil his confirmation? You can see that this is going to happen now. This is so obvious. 2 major lobbyist groups against pointed all their efforts and resources against the same nominee. So get ready. Robert F. Kennedy is going to be in for the Senate confirmation battle of his life.
You know, I got a chance, like I said, to get to talk to him quite a bit. I am impressed with his field of knowledge, his depth of knowledge, very well read. And when you talk to him about what's in our food, he said, look, if it comes in a box, you probably shouldn't eat it. And he talks about the different food dyes and the different carcinogenic properties of some of these things that, again, we allow the kids of America to eat, for you and I to eat if we so choose, and it shouldn't be there. You talk about tobacco and how damaging and dangerous it came to light in 1964. Do you think we're going to see a similar light shown on the food supply in America this time around?
I really do. There's a tremendous number of stakeholders who now are focused on this. So many unnecessary things, like all of these food dyes to try to make the food look more bright or colorful. They're not needed. I think the biggest deal will be getting trans fats out of the food supply. McDonald's and the fast food companies already have it out of their cooking oils. Heart attack rates are dropping in New York, but they're still in granola bars, cookies, microwave popcorn, frozen pizzas. These trans fats, the American Heart Association says, directly causes heart attacks, should be taken out of the food supply. It's going to mean re-engineering of a lot of products on the shelves, big food is going to oppose it, but it is healthier. And, all the doctors, the FDA, the World Health Organization, everybody's behind this to get these trans fats or these partially hydrogenated soybean and seed oils out of the American diet.
Yeah, read the labels, my friends. We took the moment to read a peanut butter label yesterday. I thought through it out, and that was it. I'm like, really? What do you need all these things? It's just horrible. It's all seed oils and hydrogenated this and that. It's like, where are the peanuts? It's supposed to be peanut butter. It's crazy, doctor. All right, so the Wellness Company does a lot of great things. You can have a subscription, if you will, a membership, so that your prescription medications can come every month, standard delivery and so forth. You can get supplements if you had COVID or if you had the injection before you knew better. All right, we forgive you that, no problem. There's a spike protein supplement you can get there. Plus these great kits that you guys put together. This is a first aid kit, but you have all sorts of kits that have antibiotics, antivirals, antiparasitics. The Wellness Company doing great things. I've got about 15 seconds, doctor. Why should this be on my shelf?
Well, that and two new products. One is the Field Kit, which is the giant kit that has, a mega number of medicines and needed items for medical and in the field emergencies. And then Ultimate Spike Detox, the new and improved spike supplement.
Ultimate Spike Detox. You can find this all at the Wellness Company, twc.health/Gruber. twc.health/Gruber. Recommended by that man, Dr. Peter McCullough. Doctor, thank you.
Thank you.